We are on the Facebook Live. Gobble, 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 gobble. All right, I'm going to turn this mic off for a second. We're going to get started in a few minutes, chopping it up with Star Shear. Boop, over here. This is Buddha over here. This is the second broadcast of the day. Should have been third, but we're way too early for the first broadcast. So sit and enjoy. We're going to be back shortly. Y'all can turn the mics on and talk your shit if you want. Thank you. Let's do a mic check.
Mic check.
Generation changing mic check. Mic check, mic check.
What mic you got?
I don't know. I got one.
What up? We need Lucy Lou's.
Where's Lucy's?
Yes.
You see the channel 4?
Yeah.
That's what you have.
You want me to talk in it? Yeah, talking
Three.
is so hard.
I'm 3.
I got 2 and 4.
Okay, get me before I put my hat on, boo boo.
Okay, so you got, Clay, you got 4.
Yeah, I'm on
Let's
4.
see.
Yeah. Why is it so damn heavy?
I'm 3.
Is this what I'm be rapping with? Holy Jesus. Broadcasting live from the Flow High Weather Studios. Oh, Generation Changes live. You know, yeah. Rooftops. I'm probably going to smoke a lot of weed after this.
Go ahead. You see this? Look at this.
I'm
Get a lot of
talking.
before pictures.
Talking to the mic.
Mic check.
Don't damn me.
Oh, we filming right now? What this, man? It's Revolution AK, man.
What?
Live, man.
Mic check?
Generation Change TV.
Oh, well, I'm here at the Tangra Lounge, man.
We live at the rooftop.
And it's not coming through? Ah, you got it. Yeah, I'm here for the Myers firm, man. Representing.
This is Lucy's phone. This is Lucy's phone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is Lucy's phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy's.
Lucy's phone.
Cut till we start filming, Dylan.
I got it. Can you hear me? She went to take a piss.
Hi, Lucy Lou.
She's back from, making a deposit.
I didn't have a kidney. No, I went to the wrong floor and the toilet was broke, so then I had to go to the other floor. I was like,
Oh, you got to do a mic check again.
mic check. It's Lucy.
That's all it took. You made me talk for a whole minute. She goes, hey, it's Lucy. Yeah.
So we are at Tangra.
That's where we are.
Okay. We got Star.
Star, who am I? Who am I, Star?
We got...
Where are you going? I'm gonna go with you then because I'm not gonna.
Oh, you guys gotta
Sword
go to the
fight!
first floor.
Sword
All
fight!
the way down to the first. Yeah. Take the elevator's right there, lazy ass.
Oh, my God, all this
Hurry
prep for
up.
what?
Right? To go to the bathroom. Take a picture of Andrew Oaks, the new DJ.
Richard. Surge.
Oh, yeah, got you. Generation Change, you know what time it is? That part. You can hear me? That part. Can you hear this?
My porn voice.
They smoking.
You guys look like you're doing low jobs to mic. You need to get the mics just a little bit away from your face. Thank you. See how Lucy Lou's hanging? Right there.
I'm done. Can't hear you.
All right? No blow jobs with mics.
Show's over.
It's fine.
No blowjobs. Period.
Sir, tell this. We're going live. All right, let's go.
I know. I got to go to the restroom. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
It's like, just joking, guys. I love it, though, man. Persistence.
This is peanut butter whiskey.
You're not sharing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have been sharing. You just went to the bathroom, that's all.
How dare you? You need a
What do you have?
spanking.
What do you have?
I need a flog.
Peanut butter
Somebody-
whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Okay.
That used to be one of my nicknames. Lady
Peanut butter?
Lady peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in a gang.
In
my
that
kids-
former
no,
life you
seriously,
had, right?
Seriously, my kids, when we were unpacking at the house, my kids found like my high school pictures and they're like, Mom, what the fuck is this shit? And I was like, what? They're like, you were in a gang? And I was like, legit, like,
Yeah, definitely.
Cut the mic!
Yeah, cut the mic.
turn it off so the battery doesn't die. Oh, mine's on too. Well, weren't you?
Everybody's good?
Mike, check.
Barry Clinton want to be in the show tonight?
Wait, we're about to be live, boo.
Oh yeah, we gotta be live. So I got to go.
All right, well, hang on.
Try this.
Bullshit.
Here, let me try.
This is Choppin Up with Star Shear. Today we have our sponsor, Richard Myers from the Myers Firm PA in the house.
Well stated. I appreciate.
I'm streaking again, once again.
Our frequent listeners know that there's been problems with that, but you nailed
Listen,
it. You nailed
sometimes my
it.
English is not very good looking. We have a special radio host today, Lucy Lou in the house.
Woo!
Ouch.
We didn't
How
have
are
to
you
go through a
gonna go away?
contest.
Too
We just
soon.
awarded
Too
it to her. It was easy.
Are you
She
trying to do
wins.
this? We are broadcasting live today from Tangra nightclub in Ybor City.
Let's give a shout out.
Doors open at 10 o'clock. $10 to get in. Come party with us tonight, baby.
Open when?
At 10 o'clock p.m.
Yes.
Oh, doors open at 9?
Okay, so you guys got an hour.
You guys get an hour.
You guys got an hour because, you know, we might
we'll
leave
be
and
here.
go have our own party somewhere else.
So if you have no other reason to come here, just to see us,
So you
we're
got to
worth
come
it.
here. Yeah.
We are so worth it.
No, you actually should come check it out. It's beautiful. We're on the 3rd floor of the Tangra.
The rooftop.
We're here at the rooftop. I'm gonna give you a little bit for those of you on the roof.
This place is really awesome. really.
Check this awesome little bedazzled Buddha here.
I know. They have a
So
500
pretty.
pound
We got,
Buddha.
you know, General over there.
They have the Enlightenment Buddha. Let's not say, like, come on. They have the Enlightenment Buddha.
Yeah.
500 pounder right there. And then they have on the other side the Fat Buddha, which is the Prosperity Buddha.
Yeah, when you rub that Buddha over there, he actually will give you fortune.
Yes.
And lots of good
Let's
luck.
not ignore the beautiful staff that's provided
Yeah,
up
look
on
at
the
that. They
rooftop
even have
lounge.
their own bar up here. So each floor has their own bar and, you know, own kind of feel and vibe. You know, did you notice that when you were
Yeah.
walking up?
A
Each
lot of
floor,
LED lights through the walls and the floors and the ceiling. the Star Share.
It's something you have to experience, so get your butts down here, man.
And all the VIP has a stripper pole on it, which I thought was amazing.
I think that's
like
the
you can
first
come in
one.
here as a bachelor party with your girlfriends and just have a fun.
Right.
Or with your husband or your boyfriend and just put a little show for him and just make him feel special. You know, that's kind of cool
In
too.
my profession, we say no objection.
No objection.
We like to see that.
Yeah, have
I
fun.
like
It's
to
a good
see
spot.
myself.
I enjoy coming here. I've been coming here for the last 3 weeks, I think. And we've been having a great time here at the Tangra nightclub.
So
This show has been sponsored, again, by the Myers Firm PA.
That's me.
That's
Flow
That's
Higher
me, by the
Radio.
I am the entire firm.
This is the firm right here.
So, today I have invited one of our veterans guests of the show. He has broken the record of the... What's the record that he broke? most
recorded-
record release...
most music, most recordings.
The most songs released ever.
And he's here.
He goes now by the Graveyard Boy.
Where is he? Doug Graveyard Boy.
The Graveyard Boy.
Graveyard boy.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
He's around here somewhere, man.
Awesome.
Well, he's not...
So he also has a superpower.
Yeah.
He's the invisible man.
So as soon
And
as he comes up in here...
All right, so while we're
play him again.
waiting on the Graveyard Boy, let me just say a word. Starting next week, the Myers firm is going to have a small spot, maybe like 5 minutes long, where you get to learn a little legal nugget, and we'll have our guests here talk about the issues of the day legally, and you guys can then.
Yeah, he'll be
Eventually,
speaking
we're going to be tied up where we can call in. We're working on that
He
too.
said tied up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody
not-
loves to get a
now
little
the porn
tied
boys
up
come
once in a
out.
while.
Well, that's where you come to. If you want to get tied up, you come to the Myers firm.
Myers Firm PA, baby. Check us out next week. It's going to have a whole little discussion of things that are happening in our lives right now that we're don't know how to defend each other or ourselves about.
It's
So,
going to begin with a little interview of a personal situation going
not
on
personal,
here.
allegedly.
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 A personal
so are
situation
we
going
doing
on.
hypotheticals today?
We're going to do hypotheticals based in
Hypothetical-
reality.
You know, I'm connected with my audience. That's what we're doing here. And we have the Graveyard Boy in the house.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Let's get on the camera. He's going to swoop in. Eventually, he's coming in. There he is.
Coming, here he is.
Yeah, baby.
He flew from Cali
Damn.
today to be
There
on our
you
show
go.
tonight
Talk to
Got
him.
him
here
right
at the
right here.
Tangra nightclub in Ybor City.
Talk about it.
So how was your trip?
Amazing, amazing.
I recently heard that you were being rotated in LA on a radio show. What is that one called?
That is the Heat 100.9.
Which song did they play? This is a new release that you gave them?
Yeah. What I did was I've been getting a lot of feedback from the fan base from the SoundCloud. I recently just dropped a few songs on SoundCloud, and I sent them a song, and we won a spot on rotation with Ride or Die. So featuring I Am 2AM.
The interesting part here is that Clay goes by many names. Clay
about it.
Hewitt. He has changed his brand in so many names, and every time he releases different kind of music, like I don't know, what do you do with each? Is it a different type of vibe for each album that you release, or like every time you change your name, is it like a different stage of your life that you're talking about, or how do you choose all these names that you've been releasing all these songs to?
Basically, what I did was I chose a different moniker just because I felt like the Clay Hewitt and Soul Live name wasn't picking up traction. So I changed the name and kind of just switched up on my fans. And all my fans like, did you sign a new artist? What happened? Like, all this music is coming out. Like, there's no more albums. We're just hearing singles, and now we're attacking Spotify. So I just basically I ran under a different moniker as a joke. You know what I mean? I made a joke to my friends like the Graveyard Boy moniker came out of an ashtray, not out of a yeah. So
Roach Graveyard.
my homie's like, why don't you
I
just think of a
know.
new name? And I was like, I was thinking of a name all day long, like literally, right? So I'm sitting in there and I'm watching all my friends like just throw these big blunts into the thing. They're standing tall, and it looks like the blunts look like cemetery stones. So I was like, Graveyard, and Graveyard Boy came. You know what I'm saying? He got another moniker coming when he falls asleep, but that's for, you know what I'm saying, the future. But yeah, it's the Graveyard Boy.
As I've been watching your career, like as every release that you've been doing with your different type of names that you've been calling with the releases, I've also been seeing a transition of every time you change your name, your life is changing gradually with it based on what you've been singing and producing.
Yeah.
So, like the last so live, it was about mostly of your upbringing that you whatever you encountered in your upbringing, and you kind of expressed yourself through that way. And now you're doing the Graveyard Boy as like that person is dead now, and you're becoming somebody new. So,
Exactly.
what is in store for you? Are you gonna? Do you believe that there's gonna be another transition after you release all your records for this one, and you're gonna become something else?
I do think that there's another transition coming for the fans. I'm not gonna give any names away, but let's just say that something's gonna happen to the Graveyard Boy when he falls asleep, and he's gonna fall into somewhat of a coma in one of his music videos, and he's gonna stay sleeping for the rest of the term of the music, and I'm gonna become something else. So it's kind of a switch up, but it's crazy because it's just like literally not showing the people of the world that don't know who Clay and Soul Live is when they just caught up to the Graveyard Boy. People are not even on to what Clay Hewitt and Soul Live has done. So they're just like, yo, the Graveyard Boy just dropped in a video with a mask on. And we don't know who it is. But people who know my tattoos and know me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people know. But, like, the other side of the world, like, the other side of the country, like, I got my fans in, like, the UK asking me, like, if I signed a new artist. And they don't know because they just see this moniker and the new music videos we're about to release, so.
So do you? Is it too soon to know, or is it like you already know? Like, will your audience be expecting anything after the Graveyard Boy?
They should definitely, because they weren't expecting the Graveyard Boy to come about. You know what I mean? So I always tell people I'm trying to set the bar. And what I've done musically thus far, has legitimately, I feel, set the bar in hip hop. Like, I don't think that the industry is paying attention. They said that I was a touchy subject, that Nipsey Hussle was a legend, and they said that he wasn't, and he was. I'm just saying that I'm a legend, and I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that any other artist in hip hop history has released as much music as I have, and I think that I got a lot in store for the music industry. I think I'm just getting started.
Well, you also have, like, you also doing your music, and you're releasing all these songs through different
Social media platforms.
platforms, and you're also doing different like, you know, your different branding, like it appears like you're like a ghostwriter kind of.
Yeah, that's so that was the thing when shout out to Big Bros on the West Coast, Financial Records. I ran into an artist that basically was doing something sort of what I was doing, but he basically just took more than one name and put music out, and kind of just got paid for the ghostwriting. So that's what the Graveyard Boy has done. I just basically took on the moniker, and you know stay tuned for the videos. There's a lot more in store coming.
You guys need to follow him. Where can we follow you?
Instagram, we live. The Graveyard Boy, DAGRAVEYARDBOI, S0_live on Instagram, Soul Live 300 on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Lucy, what do you think this guy? He's been doing all these secret sessions, like secret little parties within all Ybor in Tampa. Now he's in Town and Country on Tuesday. He's been hosting all these little secret shows around town. What do you think this guy's doing?
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Actually, I think that's where you're keeping all the underground artists, you know, keeping their attention towards the underground artists, because there's way too much hype on the mainstream. We're forgetting about all the
exactly.
So
I just feel like hip hop is it's not raw anymore. There's no emotion to it. It's just all filtered. It's all mechanicalized music. It's all what somebody else done. There's no originality to it. So I'm just trying to bring a different step to the music industry.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, no knock on the mainstream, because you know, we wouldn't, you know, I mean, music wouldn't be where it is if we weren't able to expose it and use the platforms that we have. But again, I appreciate what you're doing, because there aren't too many artists right now trying to push that with the underground and even really just your genre.
Yeah.
And then also the fact that you are. I guess kind of like an icon or something to show people that you can transform. You can change your outlook. You can change certain things, but it's not going to change
what the Graveyard Boys moniker is basically being in a dark place and being able to create light. That was basically it. Is being in a very dark place at the time and using music to just, you know, I just tell my friends, like, when they go home from the studio, I'm just gonna stay in the studio, bro. I don't want to go out tonight. I just want to cope with the music. So it's like giving people light in their darkness.
Absolutely.
That's what the
Yeah,
Graveyard Boys
you
are.
have produced a lot of music. Like I'm like, wow, he's nonstop.
Well, we're
You
gonna get a
need-
taste.
You
Yes.
need like, yeah, we're gonna get a taste, right?
Yeah. I got
Are we
two
ready
songs
for a
tonight.
taste?
Okay.
Well, probably right now, this moment.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
I
waiting.
look forward.
I'm ready whenever you are.
We're patient.
And how did you feel when you heard your song like being rotated on the radio in Cali?
That was a blessing. I'm one of the people that tells people, you know what I'm saying, count your blessings. I was just in the right place at the right time. I was listening to the radio, and they had said like, hey, if you really got something that's potentially shout out to the Stay Ready Boys on the West Coast, B Mike Rob, Crazy K, Craig C. You know, like they were just paying attention to independent music, and it's crazy because I know B Mike Rob personally. Like I've talked to him. I've almost got a brand marketing deal with their shoe company, and again I use this moniker under the Graveyard Boy to fly under the radar of everybody rather than just give my name out, Clay Hewitt of So Live, and it got picked up. And next thing I know, I was on the radio in L.A. under the Graveyard Boy, and I've known B Mike Rob for like almost 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy because here I am, like I send it as like a different name under the Graveyard Boy. And it's not that I had that song when I was Clay Hewitt of So Live. It's just I made something new, send it under a different name, and next thing I know, I'm on the radio in L.A.
I think it's so funny
feel
because
you
he
on that
actually
same-
knows the host from the radio show, and he's
Yeah.
played his song in rotation from different names.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, he doesn't even know it's me, Clay." Like
Yeah.
we were cracking up.
It's really
Yeah.
crazy
No,
because
I
like
feel you.
some people know the whole moniker of Clay Hewitt So Live, the Graveyard Boy, but other people just meet me and they meet the Graveyard Boy. I don't introduce myself as Clay Hewitt or as So Live anymore. It's just because I want them to pay attention on this new world record that we're doing. So.
Cool. So are we going to be ready for any performance?
Hey, yo, Serge, you performing?
Hey, Serge, are we performing a song here?
Oh, it looks like he's a little busy. I did have one quick question though.
Yeah.
We're waiting on him.
Yeah, what's up?
So right now you seem to be a mentor for other people.
Yes.
Who is your mentor right now? Like
Um,
that's influencing you to make these changes or develop or
Honest to God, you got to believe in yourself. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have a mentor. I don't have somebody to look up to. If anything, I have somebody that looks up to me. I got
That's
a
what I
daughter,
mean, you have
got
a
a
lot of
daughter named
people.
Millie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she basically is like, the reason why I drug myself out of that darkness and was just like, I got to be some type of light because when she wrote this book, and it's pretty crazy. It's going to come out into the Graveyard Boys moniker of the music videos,
Awesome.
but she wrote like this book of like something that happened in a past relationship, and there's pictures in it and like explains how she felt about the story. So I was kind of stumbling into cleaning her room, and I picked up the book that she gave to me, and she wanted me to read it, but I didn't read it at the time. So she was just like, Daddy, when you had time to read it. So I read it, and I read her actual emotions about certain pictures she had picked up and felt that she glued into a book. And I just saw that she saw that I was dark. So I had to dig myself out of that and just hold on to that book. And that book kind of like was like the light in the darkness to tell me that like she really looking to me to be that person.
So
to be her
you
light.
would say her then.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. So
Right.
definitely Millie is my inspiration. If I could
That's good.
if I could say that anything is my inspiration to make the change is because I want to know who's going to take care of her when I'm not there. So she's got to have something, inspiration. All these videos that they're going to be seeing, like that she'll be seeing when she grows up, I think that that'll be forever something that she'll be able to hold. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That most parents don't give their children.
Mhm.
Yeah, most parents give their children, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, but there's not a YouTube video of being a good parent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Oh no. There
I'm giving
no instructions.
I'm trying to literally, I've had videos when she was small to like till now, where it's nothing but me introducing her to her new family down in Orlando and just all this stuff, keeping it like how much I love her on video so that she can see when she grows up that, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always been there.
So we'll be
awesome. That's
performing
good.
a song. What song are you going to be performing for us
I
tonight?
sent you two. I can. I mean, you want to play it? Can you just play? Can you just play it on your speaker right there? It could be low. Okay, so let's run it. Just give me time, and we run it. Let my man set up.
We also
I'm gonna
have
perform right here in
here
front of you.
another artist,
Yeah, that part. I'm ready.
Richie Ramis. Am I saying your last name correctly? I need the mic.
I'm ready.
Check
Oh,
in.
he's
check.
ready.
Oh,
I'm ready. If you want me to perform, you want to
Yeah.
interview.
oh,
what
he's
you
going to
wanna do?
perform?
Yeah, we
You want
got
to
him.
perform that now?
I'm gonna.
Put a mic by the bongo.
Where's the bongo?
He will be performing. What song will you be performing for us, Mr. Graveyard Boy?
I think we were gonna run it into because I had sent him a show mix So there was a show mix of 2 songs. So I don't know if you want me to do okay. So listen, I got both songs right here. I'll play them. All right, we cool. Yeah. So this is how they want something to be done. They say you got to do a cappella. Now's the fate. Everybody got some demons, but these dreams I'm trying to chase. Keep them broke boys over there and get the fuck up out my face. Fuck the race, I stood 10 toes down and beat my case. Boy, he woke up in the county. I pushed that first 48. Got it locked, I got it locked from UK to LA. So back to the depression of these motherfucking females. Shorty was a thotty, she gave that pussy like it's retail. Balenciaga them boots, but that pussy smell like seashells. Mad up at your man because he entertaining them females. Shorty, just be you. See, you gotta see yourself. She mentally attractive, but her body need help. And she dying on the inside, but won't show it on herself. See, she dying on the inside and won't show it on herself. I educate your mind state, knocking books up off the shelf. Mind power, mind power. Everybody needs some help, just listen. I know some girls that don't deal good with emotion. Feet in the sand, she blow this dope by the ocean. Smoke hit the sky, she pop the pill, she sip that potion. She doing all 3 and it's the life that we have chosen. I know some girls that don't deal good with emotion. Feet in the sand, she blowing kush by the ocean. Smoke hit the sky, she pop a pill, she sipping potion. Doing all 3, see this the life that she has chosen. Look, I know some girls that don't deal good with emotion. Feet in the sand, she blow this dope by the ocean. Smoke hit the sky, she popping pills and sipping potion. Doing all 3, see this the life that she has chosen. I know some girls that don't deal good with emotion. Feet in the sand, she blowing dope by the ocean. Smoke hit the sky, popping pills, she sipping potion. Doing all 3, see this the life that she has chosen. I spit that real life. It's real life.
Wow.
So they said they said you can't play it from the speakers, but if you any type of artist, you go and you can set up straight. I don't need the microphone, do I? Can I put this down? I need that. It said a woman hit me. Shout out LA. Shout out Hollywood, Inglewood, rest in peace, Nipsey. Product of my environment. Raised in a group home. Make sure they carve chasing greatness in my tombstone. Rise of the graveyard boy. I blow the roof off. Picture of a prophet. They catch me swerving in my 2-door. I make the block hot. Force them all to cool off. Judge by my competition. Fuck them like Too Short. Hoodie all summer. I'm back up on my New York. Bullshit better stop and shit's out of luck. Just a newborn AA meeting. With my flow, I kick an overdose. If you trash where I'm from, you gon' get revoked worldwide. From Tokyo to the Poconos. Like drop to 16, I put the track in a figure 4. Drop 100 albums, homie. I had to let them know. Ain't rapping about my Rolex. I changed the world though. Toast to my OGs. Pouring up the Merlot. Sky is the limit, it's time to ride. This my yurdo. They say they're gangster, and I don't believe it. Huh? One verse left and I'm out of here. Tangra rooftop shit. They say Cali, show up and shut it down. Bars matter. Huh? Shout out Surgeon General Star shit. Mayor's PA. Yeah. Making this happen. Huh? Hottest in the city and they sleeping on me. I'ma tell it to your face. Pay attention. Look. I kiss my mother on her forehead. She don't believe in God. Raised me different. Look, I can see that facade. My music sound different. Yeah, my shit go hard. Raised in the city that gave you Tupac Shakur. From the era where you couldn't pick up my mic without balls. Now it's all drug rap. Your kid's high as a star. Tell the label, I need a check. Thick like Nicki Minaj. Not for real low. At the industry, he need a deal low. Rappers all booty, they beats all dildo. Roll them up like backwood. I smoke them out the window. The mixtape monster hang the beat with my lymph nodes. 4th and 1, 6 seconds to go. He's in the end zone. Look, Me in the studio, we in a friend zone. You call them gangsters, live call it French toast. I'm low with my pump, shotgun in a trench coat. 100 albums in, what the fuck you was sent for? As gangster. Star Shear.
Thank you so much,
Mayor's
Clay.
PA, Surgeon
Well,
General.
the Graveyard Boy for his performance.
That's what they say.
You can follow him on social media at the Graveyard Boy.
That part.
We'll be reposting everything on Facebook, Instagram, and everything, so you guys
That
can
part.
keep following
Rooftop.
all his. He just dropped 500 more songs like
Angel
2 days
Oaks.
ago under the Graveyard Boy.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
I just got one thing to say. Shout out Angel Oaks, 352 Florida, because they don't give us space in places like this. We came to kick doors off the hinges. Shout out Surgeon General, Mayor's PA. You know what time it is every time they bring us out.
The Richard Myers PA
Tangra.
firm.
Shout out Richard Myers, PA, on the correction.
got it. You got
Star
it.
Shear. It's all
No,
good.
no, I
There'll
can
be a
roll with
link
it.
in the
The Myers
description
firm
below.
PA.
Myers PA.
Close enough.
Okay,
No, we love you, man.
we now have Richie Ramis.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
Tell
up?
us about you, Richie. What's up?
Man, I'm a dancehall artist. I'm from Jamaica, the East Side. Portland.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
Yeah. We turning it up right now.
So what is your genre?
My genre is it's classified reggae, but it's more like a up tempo music. So we just call it dancehall.
I love dancehall. Do you love dancehall,
Yes,
Lucy
I
Lynn?
do.
Dancehall is where it's at.
Definitely.
What inspired you to start doing this?
I've been doing music since I was like 6 years old. I started off in the choir when I was going to school and stuff. And I used to sing. I started off singing first, like singing. And after a while, I started listening to older artists like Vibes Cartel, Sizzla, Beanie Man. And I just started listening to them. And also local talent that was in my community and stuff really inspired me to be the
You
artist
grew
I
up in
am.
Jamaica?
Yeah, I was born in Jamaica. I just moved here like 5 years ago.
How long have you been in the United States?
5 years.
Okay, 5 years. Right. I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed it because I'm so excited. You're my first dancehall artist on my show.
Definitely.
So I'm really excited to share you with the world right now, you know? So, have you been performing? What is it like for you? Do you write a lot? Like,
I write a lot. I write every single day. I practice every single day. And yeah, I haven't been performing a lot though, but I did a couple shows and stuff, a couple local shows and stuff.
when you decided you want to be an artist, did you just know from the jump that you wanted to do dancehall?
Yes, definitely. That's what
What
I
is
was.
it about it that was like, yeah, that's what I want to do? This genre.
I mean, it's my culture, and I grew up in it and stuff, and it, that's just where my heart took me, and that's what I just, stuck with it since I was a kid.
Are we?
Do you have any questions?
Where do you see yourself, like, as far as with your music and with your dance hall stuff? As far as, places that you really would like to see yourself on stage, or, even just performing, whether it's a huge, stadium, or if it's something, do you have like little baby goals as to where you want to start?
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm aiming high. I'm trying to get to the Grammys. I'm trying to bring home a Grammy. A lot of dancehall artists haven't have like a Grammy. I think 2 dancehall artists. Coffee just won one the other night, and Beanie Man has one, and a few more older artists, Shabba Ranks and them. But I'm
Right.
trying to bring one home for real.
So trying to make it to the Super Bowl.
Definitely.
Trying to make that
stuff,
for
and I'm
him.
like, OMG.
So.
OMG.
Yeah, right. So I mean, you got
Where are
it.
you from? Where do you live?
Where I'm from, or where do I live right
Where
now?
do you live right now? What part of town?
I live in Newport Richey. That's in Pasco County.
Wow,
Yeah,
Pasco County.
definitely.
About 45 minutes or something. From
Yeah,
here.
like 45 minutes away from here.
Have you found any spots over there to perform at, as far as
I
featuring
performed
your
at
stuff?
the Dulcet.
Oh, Dulce?
Club Dulcet.
Oh, Dulcet? Is it that? Okay.
Yeah. Shout out.
I go there. I actually went there, and we did. I helped coordinate hair and makeup for a runway show dedicated to Pulse victims. Yeah, that was an awesome experience, and it was there. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you have anything that you would like to say to us? Like, where do we find you? How can people hear you?
Like I'm on all platforms. My Instagram is Richie Ramus, Richie. Ramus is spelled Ramus. Music, Muzik. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, you name it. I'm there.
Is there any song that you would like to perform, sings for us? We can have it done like we did Clay's.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be performing. I released it in 2018, but I really like this song. I feel like it can go places and stuff. This song's called "Get Ready" by Richie Ramus.
Okay,
Get
awesome.
Ready by
Get
Richie
ready.
Ramus. We're at the Tangra nightclub in Ybor City. This show has been sponsored by the Myers PA firm.
Mm-hmm.
The Myers Firm PA. Jesus, I always do it. So he's getting it ready, guys. In the meanwhile, the doors open at 9 o'clock. It's $10 to get in. Come and party.
Yeah, looks like it's already open.
So beautiful.
It's already open or no? We still got about 30 minutes till it opens? Yeah. So you guys get yourself out here. And I think it's open till what, 2 a.m.? Something like that?
Is it 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
I am confusion. So confusion right now.
Make sure this is loud.
I am so confusion.
Here we go.
Confucius say,
Yeah.
listen to this music.
I miss a year, me no one. Yeah. Ramos. Hey. I miss a year, me no man. Portland. I miss a year, me no man. Hey, dog, that one on him. Get ready. Man, a real girl is tell me you are the pretty down. Get ready. 100 million girl in a finny van. Get ready. Face cutting so me drop for another girl. Get ready. Well, alright. Right now, my pile up. Half cup of that girl a wine up. Yeah, there you baba, me have a girl a line round a Gonzala. When your money done, your time up. Anyway, me go, me get a new girl a 40 million. From me touch her Winnie Susan. You have girl, me have girls. When a mutual, your gearbox stuck in a single and me plural. Hey, Montel. Yo, dog, I thought them, none of them. Boy, they can't tell me nothing. Big waist man, him never get a girl. Never pull a girl, but see much chest, they pull a button. From the touch road, the girl, them say me a the man. Have a bang, tell her she want to get me brunch. Hide them hype, and I follow back a man who me a the girl a wine pan it. Well on, and tell her this. Get ready. Man, a real girl is tell me you are the Freddy down. Get ready. 100 million girl in a finny van. Get ready. Face cut so me drop for another girl. Get ready. Well, alright. Me have be a girl from round the world. Linked up a vice if me want a girl. Me no do econ and no shot in 6'3", so me coulda never shot a girl. Coulda one of them, I coulda few of them, I coulda three of them dead. Get ready to jump but you would like a cow. We know the code up your girl from Monday to hey. From me say mama sita, every Cuban girl link up and me Barbarossa later she know the thing go. Just get away and girl pretty than a Miss World and she can't tell Ramos feeling bow. Oh me a text, no good body carry so she run the jury tired of the boy daddy. And one girl asks me if me no remember her, me say you lost on me whole blackberry, so that one on you. I hear myself, I'm a Richie Ramos representing. You know the thing of the whole of Portland, the whole of Eastside Jamaica, the whole 727 Pasco. You know the thing of. Yeah, you know the thing of Richie Ramos, you know the thing of.
That was pretty refreshing, don't you think, guys? It was a good having them back to back, two different genres. I've been all over the world over there, and you're bringing back the dancehall into the scene. This is awesome.
Definitely.
Where can we find you again?
I'm on Instagram at Richie Ramus Music. It's spelled Richie. Ramus is spelled Ramus. The music is spelled Muzik.
Make sure you follow Flowhio Radio, everyone.
That's right.
Make sure you go on Flowhio Facebook's page, Flowhio Radio. You can see the live broadcasting of this. iHeartRadio speaker. Brother Latino Heat, IG. Flowhio Radio is Serge. What is your Instagram, Mr. Richard Myers?
HTRHETY. That's Gator Attorney, because go Gators. On
PA firm.
Facebook is the Myers Firm PA. Just look it up. You can book an appointment right there on the site.
And Miss Lucy Liu, where can we find you?
Team Lucy Liu, like the word, team, and then LOOSEYLU.
Lucy Liu. You guys got to check her photo shoots. She's awesome. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will appreciate her artwork. And you can find me at Star Shear on Instagram, Facebook, everything Star Shear. Come find us, add us, and we'll see you guys on our next episode next weekend. We start at 8 o'clock on the dot, and we have a special freaking treat. We have a special treat. I actually am friends with the real Magic Mike. And he will be on my show very soon. And I have another exclusive of a song, another artist. Her name is K. Ruth, the female prophet. She'll be releasing her song on February 13th. So if you guys see my Instagram and Facebook, you'll be seeing everything that she's doing. She'll be having a release party very soon, and we'll be broadcasting live from all that. So come check us out. Log on. What are we doing right now? A photo shoot while I'm on air. Am I doing a photo shoot while we're on the air? Oh, okay.
Chopping it up, chopping
I don't
it
know
up.
what's going on here, but guys, check us out. Chopping It Up with Star Shear Flahio Radio, baby.
That's how we do.
We're done.
That's what she said. That's what she said.